It's time to say hello to our players, so make them welcome, folks. Playing in the red circle, it's Player 1.
Strap yourselves in for non-stop action because we're doing a mini-game rush show.
In Minigame Rush, folks either play a set of cunningly curated...
Choosing that set shows they're clearly contestants of great discernment and cultivation.
So, Paige, what are they
It's the ducky-grabbing, slip-sliding, full-tilt fun of teetering tubs.
But to grab the most ducks, you'll need to tilt your platforms as far as you dare.
But try not to faucet, or you'll take a plunge.
Who'll nosedive into last place, and who'll come up squeaky clean? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1, go!
And with the safety guards removed, the real teetering tub starts now.
And I am here for it.
You were lucky there, Player 4.
What a superbly judged move! Seriously, that was some terrifically timely tip-top tier tub tilting.
Tick, tick. Only a few seconds remain to grab those rubber duckies.
And that is time. Let's find out who won and who gets thrown out with the bathwater.
So there are the first results of our game today. Any surprises, Ted?
Only that you've thrown to me expecting some kind of insightful analysis, Paige. This is Arty Smarty, so it's time to test our players' knowledge of famous artworks.
Who painted this? What's this one called? When was it painted?
And most importantly, who can I copy the answers off of? Go!
These paintings are all very compelling options, especially when you don't know the answer.
Quick, choose anything! Anything!
It's one thing to answer first, but to do that and get it right as well. That's the key to winning.
Well, I was gonna pick one of the ones I recognized, but that hasn't left me with any options.
And that was one fast flurry of answers.
Why couldn't this round be about the best flavors of potato chips? I would have aced that.
We have got some quick players in the studio today.
It's game over, so I hope you all learned something.
But if you didn't, you can still learn who the winner is.
Nice job, Player 4. A well-deserved win.
But what about Player 2, Ted?
That is their second time in last place. I hope they're not getting comfortable there.
Team 1, you're in purple. Team 2, you're in orange.
It's time for two teams to compete to find treasures in a pitch-black, trickily trapped temple.
One player in each team controls a spotlight to reveal the riches and highlight hazards.
While the other picks up their team's color-coded crystals.
So which pair will cooperate and liberate the most treasure? Let's find out in Light the Way.
Three, two, one, go! Well, they've grabbed a few crystals now, so what happens when they run out?
That's the thing. They won't. We'll keep the temple topped up with plenty of new ones, so there's no limit to how many they can grab.
Make sure to keep some light on your teammates so they can, not walk straight into a bomb.
There's only half of the game left to go, and Team 1 is out in front.
Out of curiosity, is this a set we built, or are we still using the real abandoned temple?
After all the trouble we had when all the skeletons came to life?
Oh, it's a set, is it? Well, it's nice to see us worried about the player's safety for once.
It wasn't a safety issue. It's because the skeletons demanded to be paid as extras.
Ooh, watch out for those bombs. They'll only slow you down.
Everyone, cease your searching.
Time to check out all the results. Well, how's about that? Neither of the giant snakes fell over this time.
Oh yeah, those things are craggled in tight these days.
It's time for the all-action arcade game that'll test the nimblest of fingers.
Use your spaceship to keep the UFO in your part of the board, filling it up with extraterrestrial energy.
But watch out, because everyone else is trying to do the same.
3 players will lose.
But one will be the Saucer Lord. 3, 2, 1, go!
Good news for player 3 there.
They're at the top of the scores, but there is no guarantee they'll win this game. I hope our players brought plenty of quarters with them, because they have to pay for their own lunch.
Ooh, losing first place is not going to sit well with them.
This is a nail biter, and no mistake.
Well, it's clear who used to sneak out of school to the arcades, Ted.
But how did everyone else do?
And player 1 is our winner.
Ooh, boy, that makes it 2 wins in a row. Should we just hand over the trophy now and call it a day?
Because you really think they'll win, or because you want to leave early?
Oh, you got me. Get ready to put the pedal to the metal and reach speeds of up to 5 miles an hour.
Players have to race their forklifts in a bid to get as many boxes as they can.
As far along the courses as they can.
So hold on tight, because in Forklift Fumble, things are gonna get bumpy.
Okay, so in each round, the players' scores will be figured out by taking the distance they've traveled
and multiplying it by the amount of boxes they're still carrying at the end.
So either driving really carefully or really far.
But if you can, try to do both.
You haven't got long left, folks.
Sure, they practically burned out their forklift's motor to get ahead, but they've lost a whole bunch of boxes.
Second round, and it's just gonna get bumpier.
That slope they've got coming up is no joke, although it will probably cause some laughter.
So what happened to the idea to have the boxes be full of unstable fireworks then?
I'm afraid that idea, along with the first 4 forklifts we bought, went up in smoke.
Only a few seconds left. Hit those accelerators.
They certainly know where the accelerator is, but can they say the same for all their boxes?
It's the last round, so it might be time to go for broke.
They aren't all gonna make it over that with their loads intact.
There is no way we aren't invalidating the warranty on these forklifts.
This is not good. Someone's lost more boxes than the delivery service we ship our merch with.
Not long to go now.
And that's game over. So while the interns go pick up all the boxes,
We're gonna hand out some studs.
congratulations, Player One. You take home the win.
That's their second win in a row. Could this be the start of an unstoppable streak?
Not if your near infallible ability to jinx people holds true, Ted. Get ready for the point-packed, precision-propelled person pursuit that's taking the world by storm.
Flop onto your backs and bellies and slide around our icy rink.
Stop on the high scores and avoid the lows, because you've only 3 chances to make the most of your slide hustle.
This might only be the first round, but the game could be won or lost here.
Woo! Way to ease him in, Ted.
You gotta hurry if you want to make your move.
Take a look at Player 3.
A very nice result for them there. Just missing out on disaster by mere inches.
Just a friendly warning to our players. Don't be tempted to buy an ice cream from the Penguin by the stands. They're herring flavored.
Oh, that's what this is. I knew it wasn't strawberry, but other than that, I couldn't tell.
Well done, Player 3.
They finished that slide exactly where they wanted to.
This is the round which will decide the game.
The last round?
The last round.
We're done. Now let's get to the results before frostbite sets in.
And our winner is Player 4.
Ooh, but bad luck to Player 3, huh?
They just can't seem to get out of second place and into first.
Tell me this, Paige. What if they were to play less badly?
You know what? That might actually work.
Get ready for the all-action golf game that knocks putt-putt on its butt-butt.
We're cranking up the rivalry on this one as all 4 contestants play simultaneously.
And at the same time. Because in our game, we don't care how many strokes you take.
We just care who sinks their golf ball the fastest.
So get your clubs ready because we're feeling golfy. Go!
It's Player 3 for and that's second place decided.
And that's the first round done. Let's go play another hole. Go!
And in a change to the previous round, it's player 1 who's first to sink their putt.
And down goes a third golf ball. 8 under par. They've scored a boneless chicken.
Whoa! Every single player sunk their golf ball.
Go! And this time it's player 2 leading the board.
Now, as a keen golfer yourself, what do you make of our players' techniques?
Well, I did notice that one of our players had a slice, which can be really dangerous as the pizza grease can make the club fly out of your hands.
Oh, and that was the last shot of our tournament.
So let's go check out the results before anyone calls a mulligan.
Looks like we have ourselves a 3-way tie.
Well, that's the sort of thing which normally only happens in pretend sports, like professional wrestling.
You take that back or I will hit you with a folding chair.
Everyone knows those things don't really hurt. No! I have never been so immediately wrong in my entire life!
As always, it's Team 1 in purple and Team 2 in orange. Get ready to make tracks as we play It Takes 2 to Tango.
Teams of 2 must cooperate to control their vehicles, with one controlling the left side
And one controlling the right. Race up and hold those hills to score points, because the first team to max them out wins.
There's the first target, so which team will be king of the hill?
I'm gonna say it'll be whichever team figures out how to drive straight first.
So we may never know.
Oh, and don't forget, teams, for the most points, you need to be on top of the hill.
This game used to be very different, didn't it, Paige?
Indeed it did, Ted. And I'm still amazed that the idea of using real tanks even got past the discussion stage.
It wasn't all bad. Those holes they blew in the walls still provide a very refreshing breeze.
I love it when we have a proper contest like this.
Team 2 could be in real trouble here if they don't do something soon.
As always, you're telling it like it is, Ted.
And with the final hill claimed, let's make tracks to the results area.
I won't forget that round in a hurry.
Nor me. Thanks for the memories, folks.
Such incredible jokes. You wouldn't suspect that our writer's room was staffed exclusively by 8-year-olds.
Oh, I actually wrote that one myself. It's time for Ninjago training, in which players have to hurl swords into a spinning wheel to score points.
You've only got a few swords and a few seconds for each round, so don't waste either of them.
And for the record, this is a gross oversimplification of the training required to become a ninja.
Yeah, that's right. Remind everyone that you're a ninja, Ted.
First round, and may your aim be true.
You know it isn't a race, right?
Time's up. Get ready for the next round.
Okay, Ted. You say you're a ninja. How come I've never seen you doing ninja stuff?
Because that's the entire point.
Oh, no. That actually makes sense.
Go! And it's triple digits for player 4. Well done.
That's a third player breaking the 99-point barrier.
And that's the end of the so-called training.
You really have got a bee in your bonnet about this round, huh?
And the winner is player 4.
Although, turning to player 2, Ted.
And that's another bottom half finish for them. They just can't get a break at the moment. In many ways, they remind me of myself when I was younger. Or older. The costume makes it hard to tell.
Get ready for a fast-paced, mollusk-packed, shell-snatching challenge.
Players compete to grab the golden shell and then hold on to it as long as possible.
But who will hold it long enough to claim it as their own? Let's play Slug It Out and find out.
Three, two, one, go! Oh, player 4! This is terrible!
Nothing lasts forever, my friend.
Well, I have some ham in my fridge, which is giving it a good go, though.
So, Ted, what are your thoughts?
Well, they're like little pictures inside my brain. Sometimes they move.
Your thoughts about this game?
I think there's every chance this will be the greatest round of whatever game this is that ever took place. And that's not just hyperbole. It's baseless hyperbole.
Slow down those slugs. The winner has been decided.
Let's take a look at the final results.
And player 4 takes the top spot.
Not such good news for player 3, though, Paige.
It's a second place finish for them yet again.
But what we all want to know is, who's our winner, Paige?
Well, Ted, one player really stood out today. They gave it their all, and it has paid off.
It's time